It's vlog number 12. Hi everyone. I'm actually doing this on Sunday night for a change. Woohoo! Kind of back to normal habits, I guess. You are going to hear a little bit of background noise. I can't find my remote. It's around here somewhere, and I can't find it right now. So my TV is on, and my son's in the other room with my computer making music. And he keeps going back and forth playing little snippets of it, I guess, to get it right or whatever. He's making some kind of track or some beats or something. It's cool, though. It sounds really cool. I love the fact that he's so passionate about his music, whether he's playing the guitar or making a mix on his turntables or whatever. It's just really awesome. I love to hear him in there just doing his thing. It makes me feel like I did something right as a mother. And this is my little ladybug. She's right here. Ooh. Oh. Well, she's being shy. She doesn't want to... Well, she keeps looking up at the camera, but she doesn't want to, I guess, actually be on camera. I hope I'm not blocking the sound each time I do this. Let me see. I feel like I am when I hold this phone. Ever since that last vlog several weeks ago where I did it like 3 times on my computer in iMovie, and for some reason the sound just was non-existent. I never figured out why. I never even bothered with it. I've just been using my phone to do these vlogs ever since. Natalie, stop. So, this week has been a little bit better. I'm still coughing. I am pretty sure that this is bronchitis because I've had it literally since January. So, and then last week when we took my son to the ER, we were told that he had a little bit of bronchitis, so he probably got it from me. And my husband is still coughing too. So we're both just still kind of really fighting it and wanting it to go away for good. But again, I know I keep saying it, it is better a little bit. But other than that, I have had a better week. The weather's been nice. Natalie, please. The weather's been nice, and I've been able to do some more singing. Natalie, stop. Stop. All right, I'm going to put you on the camera. Stop. She's got ice cream on her face. So what was I saying? All right. I was able to do a little bit of singing this week, which is really good. And maybe in the next few weeks or so, I will record myself working on some music, some classical music, opera. I'd like to do that. We'll see if I really feel like doing it when the time comes, from when I'm practicing and stuff. I don't know, but I think I might. Yeah, I am saying a lot, even though I started this knowing what I was going to talk about. I wanted to talk about what's been going on with me this month. March has been kind of a difficult month. And I know I've hinted around at it and everything, and it's not just the being sick and all of that. And I wasn't really sure if I wanted to write about it or make a video. And every time I go to sit down and either write something in my little journal or write a blog about it, I just don't feel like doing it. Natalie, stop. Stop. I just don't feel like doing it. So I guess I will just do it here. My mother is in really bad health, and she has been for a number of years now, since 2002. She had a stroke back then. It was brought on by diabetes. and she did not really fully recover from it. I'm sorry, I'm fidgeting a lot. She was kind of forced into retirement a little bit sooner than she wanted to do. And a few months after that, she had a stroke, and she was not the same after that. But she recovered somewhat, but she just wasn't the same. There were different things that really affected her. So fast forward to now, at the end of February, she's had all kinds of problems over the years. And for the last 2, maybe even 3 years, she's been on dialysis because her kidneys shut down. And at the end of February, she's in a nursing home. And at the end of February, she decided that she wasn't going to go to dialysis anymore. And she just didn't. The people that come and take her, transport her because she's not walking anymore, they transport her back and forth to her dialysis appointments and doctor's appointments and things. They went to pick her up, and she refused to go. Like, grabbed the bed and said no, shook her head no. She's not really talking very much either. Hold on just a minute. My phone is getting low in battery. Ooh, let me plug it in. There we go. So yeah, anyways, she decided that she wasn't going to go back to dialysis. And she also stopped taking her medication. And for about a week, she even stopped eating. So after 2 days of refusing to go to dialysis, they told me, well, even after the first time that she refused to go, they said this is bad news and she can't refuse to go again. I mean, she can, but if she does, it's going to be really, really bad. We're not going to force her or anything, but we've made sure that she understands that she can die without dialysis. And most people don't last a week. So I said, okay. And after the second day they're a few days apart. Like, this was on a Friday, and so she was scheduled to go in again on a Monday. And after that Monday, she refused again. So I had to have her admitted into hospice. And that's where things stand right now. Now, the good news is she's gone way past a week, because here it is, the end of March, and she's still here. And she is eating again, so that's good. She's not writhing in pain the way she used to be. And yeah, so those things are all good. But the I don't want to say the bad news, the uncertainty is every day I'm trying not to, but I'm sitting around hoping that I don't get some phone call. Definitely not before I go and see her, like on Monday night or Tuesday night or whatever, or on Thursday or Sunday. I just don't want to get some kind of phone call saying that she's gone. So that's where things stand, and it has been very difficult for me. And I have a lot of things going on in my mind and just in my heart, and I thought I was going to say a few of those things here. And I fear that if I start to, I'm gonna lose it and start crying and not be able to hold it together, and thus not be able to communicate very effectively. So I think I'm just going to stop. But that's pretty much what we've been dealing with. We've had some other fairly serious family issues come up this month too, so it's just been not great. And it's not to say that we haven't had some good times. We always have good times in this house. We do a lot of things together as a family. We have a lot of fun together, and so that's great. But I'm facing the reality that I don't even want to say that. I'm not going to say that. I am facing uncertain situations, I guess. I'll put it that way. And I'm not really fully prepared to face those things right now. I know that everybody dies. Everybody, you are given, appointed time to die. I understand all of that. But I'm just not ready, and I'm not prepared for anything like that. My father died when I was 11 years old, and I'm not prepared to be without both of my parents. I'm just not. So I think I'll just leave it at that. Maybe in the next vlog, I may talk about it some more. Maybe I'll write something about it. I don't know. And I'm certainly not going to overload anyone who's watching this with a bunch of stuff about my mom being sick and all this kind of stuff. You don't have to worry about about that. Not every single vlog after this is going to be about that, but I just did want to address it. And yeah, that's about it. So tomorrow we have Masters Academy, and we have that again on Wednesday, and after that we have spring break, and I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully I will get some stuff done around the house. I've been really lazy, but I'm getting tired of seeing my house like this, so I'm going to try and take a few days to just do closets, and then another few days to do paper clutter, or maybe not the paper clutter. Maybe I'll put that on the back burner for a little bit longer and do some other things first. But hopefully I'll get some things done around the house. And if not, hopefully I will at least get out to the park a few times and do some walking so that I can maybe lose 1 or 2 more pounds. That'd be awesome. I hope everybody has a wonderful week next week. And I hope the weather wherever you are is lovely and springy, and not too much of the really awful pollen count like it is in Atlanta. And just enjoy yourselves and tell the ones that you love them. And I'll see you again on Sunday.